There were no screams, no broken windows, no struggle anyone heard. Just a holiday apartment, a warm Portuguese evening, and a child who vanished in silence. This story isn't about what people think happened. It's about the quiet half hour that changed everything and how easily it slipped away. On the evening of the 3rd of May 2007, in the resort of Praia da Luz, Portugal, 3-year-old Madeleine McCann was asleep in apartment 5A. Her parents, Kate and Gary McCann, were dining with friends at a tapas restaurant just 55 meters away. Close enough to see the building, close enough to believe everything was fine. The children were checked on regularly, not constantly, but carefully. Or so it felt at the time. It was warm, quiet, ordinary, and that's what makes this story so unsettling. At 8:30 p.m., Madeleine and her younger twin siblings were put to bed. The door was left unlocked, not careless, but practical. People did this, especially on holiday. Between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, adults took turns checking the apartment. Each check was brief. A glance, a listen, a belief that sleep sounded like sleep. Nothing seemed wrong, and that belief that everything was normal lasted just long enough to matter. At 9:15 p.m., one check was made. At 10 p.m., another. Somewhere in between those times, Madeleine McCann disappeared. No one knows exactly when. That's the first problem. Because when you don't know when, you don't know who, or how, or why. Just a window of silence. And silence, in investigations, is dangerous. At 10 p.m., Kate McCann opened the bedroom door. The window was open. The shutter was raised. Madeleine's bed was empty. Not messy, not disturbed, just wrong. Kate ran. She screamed the words that would echo around the world. They've taken her. Not she's gone, not she wandered. They've taken her. In that moment, panic finally arrived, but it was already late. What followed was chaos. Guests searched. Staff searched. Locals joined in. But the most important minutes, the first ones, were already gone. No immediate lockdown, no preserved scene, no clear timeline. Footprints were walked over, doors were touched, windows were opened and closed again. The night swallowed its own evidence, and the town of Praia da Luz went from peaceful to permanent headline. 17 years later, this case still hurts because it doesn't shout. It whispers. It asks quiet questions. What does close enough really mean? How much trust do we put in routine? And how many disasters begin in ordinary moments? There was no villain announcement. No dramatic chase. Just a door left unlocked, a window left open, and a belief that nothing bad happens on holiday. The disappearance of Madeleine McCann isn't remembered because of what we know. It's remembered because of what we don't. A child vanished between two routine checks, between confidence and assumption, between "I'll check again soon" and "it's too late." Sometimes the most frightening crimes aren't loud. They're polite, they wait, and they happen while everyone believes everything is fine. If you want more calm, serious, human stories like this, subscribe, because Britain's quietest moments often carry the loudest consequences.